we actually have some massive news in terms of stuff that is getting fixed. I guess you could maybe say character buffs to a degree, maybe character nerfs. I think this is more of a, they're just changing stuff that should be already there. They're making sure that, a move should be hitting, a hitbox might be missing for a character, a move might be working unintentionally in one way, but they're fixing a bunch of stuff. We got some more stuff that is coming up very soon. There's no date that I see yet, but maybe I missed it. So if anybody does know the date, let me know in the comments. But the big news is for the this upcoming update, we got quite a few things here. So I'm going to kind of go over, these highlighted right here. So the first one, this one might be the biggest one. The global DI angle has been increased from 10 degrees to 16. Now, what that essentially means is it's going to be easier. I'm just going to put it like this. It's going to be hopefully easier to get out of combos when you DI. DI is when you directional influence. When you try to get, so if a character or if your opponent is trying to combo you, it should be a bit easier now to fall out of a combo, to get out of being comboed. So you're not going to have to sit there and literally every character's got a 0 to death at this point. So hopefully those kind of take a rest a little bit so they're not as fluent, they're not as active as everything out there, but the DI angle has been increased. So hopefully falling out, getting out of your opponent's combos will be a little bit, it'll happen a little bit more. So you don't just go, really, this is happening again and again and again. No, it might not be. So that's good nonetheless. I like that. I gotta get rid of that. But cool. That's probably the biggest thing. But then they fixed a few other things. Toff's infinite platform bug. That thing was annoying. Luckily, I never really ran into it myself, but I've seen videos on it. So her platform, she goes up into the air and, up to a corner of the stage. There's some stages in casual where she can actually, I think, which one is that? Who cares what stage it is? But she has a way to basically have an infinite platform, and the opponent can some opponents may not even be able to reach her, so she can just stall out the game. They apparently are fixing that. Good. Thumbs up there. Next up, we got projectiles. I guess I skipped one. The Ghost Zone. I made a video on this earlier in the week, but the computers in the Ghost Zone, they freeze in place. They literally will stand there. I had 2 computers stand there for 4 minutes. Did not do a thing. They're both level 9, by the way, so 4 minutes. So they're fixing that in case people are interested. Projectiles that bounce. So they list Ren and Stimpy's log. I've seen this one myself. I've seen it on the Flying Dutchman ship, where it's not just Ren and Stimpy, but Cat Dog, the Furball, and then Toff's Boulder. So projectiles that bounce, they no longer will last indefinitely. They will have an end period to them at some point. So that's good. Never, we don't need no never-ending projectile to always be out there. So good stuff there. All right. Then projectiles that bounce no longer disappear when making contact with a wall or ceiling. They will continue bouncing for their spawned duration. So the wall no longer stops their duration. So, for example, something is supposed to happen for 5 seconds. If it happens to hit a wall at the 2-second mark, it doesn't disappear. It will stay there for another 3 seconds to get to the full final 5 seconds, the duration that it's supposed to be out. So, fixed time for projectiles, staying out there. Good stuff. What else? Fixed Michelangelo's up air. This one is funny. This one's going to be funny. Michelangelo got a buff. All right? In a way, kind of. But they fixed Michelangelo's up air not hitting airborne opponents. I haven't seen this one, so I'm not too sure what this is. But they fixed his up air, so now his up air connects. So Michelangelo essentially, yeah, he kind of got a buff here. All right, interesting. Fixed Patrick's command input not activating armor. So super armor when he's going for one of his command grabs. The opponent can knock him out of it, but now I guess it should act the way it should. Good. Move should act the way that they're intended to. Okay, good. Helga, they fixed her down special, not gaining invulnerability, so kind of same thing a little bit as to Patrick there, somewhat. Zim's dash attack. Zim, this one makes me happy. Well, the next one does for Zim, but the first one, his dash attack, not having a second hitbox. So I believe his dash attack that they're talking about is the one where he kind of like spins spider legs around, and I think it's supposed to hit multiple times or have a chance to hit a second time. So I believe that's the one that they're talking about. So that's good. And then Zim's neutral strong having a misplaced hitbox, they fixed that. So hopefully his neutral strong is going to be, well, his neutral strong, and it should connect how it should, fixing moves that are unintentionally not doing what they're supposed to do. So good stuff. I like that for Zim. I've been playing him a lot again online and stuff, so I'm happy to see how this one turns out. But the other two, they fixed Oblina's Ariel down strong having a misplaced hitbox. I've seen this one as well. I played Oblina a little bit. I'm not getting the hang of her whatsoever, but I still play as her. So the hitbox itself, apparently that's going to get fixed. And then the last one for Obelina, her Ariel down light having an active hitbox for too long. So it's going to be shortened. So if you were actively relying on her Ariel down light for combos to, for whatever reason, yeah, her Ariel down light. Yeah, if you're relying on that, well, the hitbox is going to be, well, shortened up and kind of reverted back to what it should have been this whole time. So good stuff nonetheless. Again, I didn't see an actual date for when this should come out. Maybe I missed it, but if somebody does know, please let me know in the comments. But this should be all a part of whenever the next bug patch fix gets updated. So this will be good. Some of these will be great. Some of these will be great indeed. So yes, the one that I'm especially looking forward to, I think most people, is the DI angle. Again, just getting comboed by like 18 straight moves is kind of like, all right, you know what? You started it. Let me set my controller down. You do your thing. I'll know when to pick my controller back up, and we'll have a little bit of fun, maybe. But yes, hopefully it's a big enough change to where it will actually matter. Because maybe it's not big enough. Maybe it's too big of a change. Not sure. So can't wait to see this once it finally does come out. But there you go. Big patch notes coming soon, hopefully. But that is going to be it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, as always. And I guess I'll see you when I'm looking at you.